Gemini horoscope. Mars opposes Rahu on June 6th to July 27th, 2025. Connections, changes, and quiet power. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your cosmic forecast for June 6th to July 27th, 2025. A powerful stretch of time where your world starts to spin in new directions. Not out of chaos, but out of possibility. Mars, the planet of drive, movement, and intensity, has entered your 12th house, and at the same time, Rahu, the north node of the moon, stands opposite it, pulling from your 6th house of responsibility, routine, and criticism. Now, what does that mean? It means this season is not just about outer events. It's about inner alignment. It's about clearing space, finding clarity, and preparing for a much bigger shift just around the corner. But don't worry, we're going to unpack everything for you. Career, relationships, money, travel, luck, energy. So let's get started, because the stars are loud and they've got a message for you. Let's begin with the big theme for this period: expansion through connection, challenge, and timing. From June 6th to July 27th, 2025, Mars is moving through your 12th house, the hidden house. This is the space of dreams, intuition, private work, and the spiritual world. But Mars doesn't tiptoe, it charges. So during this time, you may feel like your subconscious is on fire. Sleepless nights, big realizations, strange dreams, random moments of clarity. You might even feel like you're in a quiet battle, not with others, but with yourself. And here's the twist. While Mars stirs your inner world, Rahu is activating your 6th house, which rules daily routine, service, health, and critics. So you're being pulled between the visible and the invisible, between what others demand from you and what your soul is whispering behind the scenes. This is a time to listen inward, even as the world pulls you outward. Now let's talk career and social connections, because this is where things get really interesting for you. From mid-June onward, the stars begin opening doors in places you may not expect. You'll start noticing new people entering your professional orbit, invitations to collaborate, support from mentors, especially those older or in high positions, opportunities to speak, write, present, or influence. Even though Mars is moving behind the scenes, your reputation is growing out in the open. Think of it like this: the work you do in silence now, it sets the stage for a louder entrance later. And Gemini, this is where your gift for communication becomes a superpower. From June 15th onward, your voice carries weight, so don't be afraid to share your insights, especially in writing, speaking, or digital media. Just be aware that criticism may rise, too, especially from people in your social or professional circle. It's not personal, it's just the cosmos testing your strength. Rise above the noise, stay graceful, and trust your timing. Let's shift gears to travel and exploration. With Mars in your 12th house, some of you may feel a strong urge to retreat, rest, or even escape. You might want to take a break, travel solo, or step away from the noise for a bit. Do it if you can. Even short breaks, quiet days, or time spent near water will do wonders for your clarity. At the same time, some Geminis may receive invitations for business travel or spiritual journeys. These could turn out to be more important than they appear. The key is to say yes only if it feels aligned, not out of obligation. Now let's talk relationships, because this period will gently but clearly show you who your real allies are. As social as you are, Gemini, you know that not all friendships are built equally. This season brings both beautiful new connections and subtle farewells. Some relationships may quietly dissolve, not because of drama, but because your vibration is changing. You're growing into a version of yourself that can't stay small, gossipy, or surface level. And yet, in that space, new energy arrives. People who see you, support you, and open doors will begin showing up, especially around late June and early July. These are people who help you evolve, build, lead, treasure them. And for those in romantic relationships, this is a time to soften walls. If you've been distant, distracted, or caught in routine, now's the moment to reconnect. Let's talk money and work stress, because Rahu in your 6th house is whispering a warning. Don't ignore the details. This is a period where unexpected expenses might arise, especially tied to travel, healthcare, home repairs, or technology-related investments at the same time. Work responsibilities may suddenly shift or increase. You might be asked to cover someone else's duties, take on a new client, or deal with some form of hidden labor that no one else sees. It can feel overwhelming at times, but it's temporary, and you're capable. The key here is balance. Balance work with rest. Balance generosity with boundaries. Balance fast decisions with wise strategy. And around the 3rd week of June, expect a financial opportunity to arise. It may not be huge, but it's a turning point. Use it well. Invest it wisely. Now, Gemini, let's talk about energy, because when Mars is hidden, energy becomes tricky. You may feel strong one moment, then completely exhausted the next. Some days, it may feel like you're pushing through fog. Other days, your intuition will be razor sharp. This is your body and spirit adjusting to a new frequency. Don't fight it. Work with it. And here's a tip. Use your mornings for movement. Use your evenings for rest. This simple rhythm will help you navigate the ups and downs of this phase with grace. Toward the end of June, as the sun moves into a supportive position, you'll begin to see recognition for efforts made behind the scenes, meaningful praise from someone influential, signs that the path you're walking, though quiet, is the right one. This is when your confidence returns. Your sparkle sharpens. Your voice finds its rhythm again. And by early July, the bigger picture starts making sense. So what is the universe really asking of you right now? It's asking you to trust the invisible process, to believe that even if the world doesn't see your hustle yet, the stars do. You're building something, quietly, carefully, and when Mars finally moves forward and out of your 12th house later this year, you'll be ready to step into the spotlight, not just with ideas, but with impact. And now, here's your final message. This is not the time to prove anything. It's the time to prepare, to align, to reflect, to reconnect with what you believe in. And if you've been carrying a wish, something quiet, sacred, maybe even unspoken, this is your moment to release it. Say it out loud, write it down, or type it into the world, because someone might just be praying for the same thing. And when prayers align, doors open. If this message has touched your heart, we'd love it if you like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us continue sharing the stars' wisdom with the world. Until next time, dear Gemini, stay bright, stay curious, and trust your own rhythm. Sawasdee ka.